上的8:50才能坐的。
他们6点开始啊
，6点半只开步行口跟索道，地面缆车。坐索道你要走吧，走900米就到了。
Damn. So that was my brother-in-law arguing with a driver. So going to the Great Wall of China is something I definitely recommend seeing, but don't do it in the way we did it. We took a taxi there. It was about an hour and a half to 2 hours away from our hotel. The taxi driver took us to the Bottling Wildlife World. When we got there, 3 official-looking men approached us while our taxi driver left. They were friendly-looking and seemingly very helpful. The 3 men directed us away from a free public bus station, which we now guess would probably have taken us to the cable car that goes up to the Great Wall of Bottling. They told us that we had to drive there, and of course, they offered us a ride. A very expensive ride, which only took about 5 minutes and didn't take us to the right place. So we ended up walking in the general direction of the Great Wall of Bottling. Fortunately, the walk up was not too difficult. It was a good warm-up for the Great Wall, which I'm definitely glad I had because the Great Wall has got some really steep parts. Anyway, do better research than we did and save your money. Also, just use public transport or a tour group. Tour groups might cost a little more, but will probably save you some headache, and it's going to be worth the money, in my opinion. Once we were finally in the right place, everything was a lot easier. The views from the bottom of the cable car area were already really scenic. Crazy in here. The cable car experience was not great. This line is really long and pretty crazy. This guy just jumped over the thing. It wasn't expensive, but it was very, very crowded. And the view wasn't all that great because it was just too bright. This is pretty cool. I can't imagine this place in the afternoon. It'd be crazy. This is so steep. Man, this is really steep. As you can see, the Great Wall at Bottling was really busy, and as far as I know, the most popular way to see the Great Wall. The reason being is that of the 4 sections of the Great Wall that are popular, Bottling is the best maintained. We just keep going up. This is like super steep. The wall is crazy. There's so many people here. It was a steep walk up, so I don't know why. What did I expect? It's a steep walk down too. That was not an easy climb. The walk was not. It looks like pretty easy. Let me tell you, that's not. Those stairs are steep. I think this was a guard tower with what looked like holding cells for perhaps captured soldiers, but I'm not really sure. The Great Wall was built, expanded, and connected over a series of dynasties. It stretches 21,196 kilometers or 13,170 miles in total. We have quite a long ways to walk to go back down. It doesn't matter which way we go now, it's just going to be long. We're getting closer, I think. A little bit. At one of the exit points of the Great Wall, there were a lot of vendors selling all sorts of things. I was starving, so I got a Chinese sausage.
That's good. Spicy Chinese sausage. Okay, coming down from the Great Wall, and there is just a ton of people. A bunch of vendors selling stuff.
We ended up walking near Badaling Bear Paradise and seeing some moon bears. Are they cubs?
Good food, good food.
They were passing out free samples of this, so I had to get like five or six bags of this stuff. Really good. Getting back to Beijing was interesting. There was public transportation, but we ended up waiting a long time for the bus, which we ultimately didn't end up taking. This guy had a van and was trying to get enough people to carpool down. He charged a price per head, which wasn't too expensive. He eventually got enough people, and we got a ride back down. Next, we're going to meet up with the girls and head to Yuanming Yuan Park. See you there.